tourists and everything, they came illegally. That is the major differences, Jeremy.
I mean, he's not lying. He's not lying. Like, I mean, there is a huge difference between. We can look at the brain drain immigrants, which are the East Asian, a lot of the West African diaspora or diaspora. We can look at the Indians in America also. They come here, but for the most part, they cause zero trouble. They are generally net contributors. Do they, in some fields, lower the wage of Native employees? Yes. Which, people are going to have a problem with. But other than that, no, they're like, they're not, I don't think people like Dave would really have a problem here.
I have a problem because every day, Monday to Friday, I participate in Critical Thinking Forum.
Critical Thinking Forum?
Love what I talk. I will not have any problem. They love me.
They love me.
And this is the problem, guys. I'm sorry if you're in the goo and you can't come up. There's a really shitty mod, top left, who fell asleep. I think his name was Trash Out. If he wakes up, y'all are welcome to come up. But Pepe and Dave, here's the problem. This is the thing, is that when I pointed out that the only 1% that Americans should be concerned about are the billionaires, Dave, what you said and what Pepe said is the pollution, is the bullshit. The left or the right, we love our East Asian immigrants also jacking the price of a BH1 visa to $100,000. There is no love for immigrants in America. America is built on hating every single wave of immigrants that comes to that country. And today, when most Americans believe the biggest threat to America is the other side of the political spectrum, their fellow Americans, that is propagated because billionaires are keeping you poor. If you think one side is a problem or the other, it's because billionaires want you to think that. It's just a fact. It's a fact.
Okay. One step at a time. There's a lot of misinformation going on, right? But if you speak to those people who campaign for Democrats, right after the election, they got lost. So there's a lot of soul searching, and they interviewed many campaigners for Democrats. They all say one common thing. When we campaign for Democrats, we are given a list of vocabulary we are not allowed to talk about. So that is basically limiting the campaign. But they do it anyway because they believe in Democratic Party. So what Democratic Party political correctness? Another way to say political correctness is compromise free speech.
You are here, I'm the liberal Alistair Crowley, technical liberal, so figured all of Trace liberal, so figured all of Side bar, metalata, Alistair Crowley, liberos of figura, concordance, Alistair Crowley, liberos of figura, Alistair Crowley, liberos of figura, liberos of figura, Lord the strong. This is our Lord and the joy of the world. To be the whole of the Lord. Thou hast no right but to do thy will, do that, and no other shall say no. Every man and every woman is a star. There is no God but man. One man has the right to live by his own law, to do, to work as he will, to play as he will, to rest as he will, to die when and how he will. To man has the right to eat what he will, to drink what he will, to dwell where he will, to move as he will on the face of the earth. Free man has the right to think what he will, to speak what he will, to write what he will, to draw, paint, carve, etch, mold, build as he will, to dress as he will. For man has the right to love as he will. Take your fill and will of love as ye will. When, where, and with whom ye will. Where and with whom ye will. 5 man has the right to kill those who would thwart these rights. Slaves shall serve. Love is the law. Love under will. All I 57. You are here on the library of Aleister Crowley, technical libers of Thalamer, liberals, subfigura lifi, trace liberals, subfigura lifia, Cyberbar, metadata, Aleister Crowley, libers, liberals, subfigura lifia, concordance, Aleister Crowley, libers, liberals, subfigura lifia, Aleister Crowley, libers, liberals, subfigura lifia, liberals, subfigura, liberals, alone the strong. The law of the strong. This is our law and the joy of the world. You are here on the library of Aleister Crowley, technical libers of Thalamer, liberos, figura landiae, trace a liberos, figura landiae. Sidebar, metadata, Aleister Crowley, libers, liberos, figura landiae. Concordance, Aleister Crowley, libers, liberos, figura landiae. Aleister Crowley, libers, liberos, figura landiae. Liberals, figura liviae. Liberals, figura liviae. The law of the strong. This is our law and the joy of the world. Do what thou wilt shall be the whole of the law. I-40. Thou hast no right but to do thy will, do that and no other shall say nay. Every man and every woman is a star. I-3. There is no God but man. One man has the right to live by his own law, to live in the way that he wills to do, to work as he will, to play as he will, to rest as he will, to die when and how he will. 2 man has the right to eat what he will, to drink what he will, to dwell where he will, to move as he will on the face of the earth. 3 man has the right to think what he will, to speak what he will, to write what he will, to draw, paint, carve, etch, mold, build as he will, to dress as he will. 4 man has the right to love as he will, take your fill and will of love as you will, when, where, and with whom you will. All I 51. 5 man has the right to kill those who would thwart these rights. The slave shall serve. Love is the law, love under will, I-57. You are here on the library of Aleister Crowley, technical libers of Thalamer, liberos, figura landiae. Trace a liberos, figura landiae. Sidebar, metadata, Aleister Crowley, libers, liberos, figura landiae. the eye. Concordance, Aleister Crowley, Libers. Liberos, a figure of the eye. Aleister Crowley, Liber. Liberos, a figure of the eye. Liberos, a figure of the eye. Liberos, a figure of the eye. The law of the strong, this is our law, and the joy of the world. Do what thou wilt shall be the whole of the law. Thou hast no right but to do thy will, do that, and no other shall say nay. Every man and every woman is a star. There is no God but man. One man has the right to live by his own law, to live in the way that he wills, to do, to work as he will, to play as he will, to rest as he will, to die when and how he will. Man has the right to eat what he will, to drink what he will, to dwell where he will, to move as he will on the face of the earth. Man has the right to think what he will, to speak what he will, to write what he will, to draw, paint, carve, etch, mold, build as he will, to dress as he will. For man has the right to love as he will, take your fill and will of love as you will, when, where, and with whom you will. I-51. Man has the right to kill those who would thwart these rights. The slave shall serve. Love is the law, love under will. I-57. You are him, and the livery of Aleister Crowley. Technical labors of them alive, but are also figured out. I think you side by metadata, Aleister Crowley. Libers, liberos, figure out. Concordance, Aleister Crowley, Libers. Liberos, figure out. Aleister Crowley, Libers, liberos, figure out. Liberos, figure out. Strong. This is our law, and the joy of the world. Do what thou wilt shall be the whole of the law. Li-40. Thou hast no right but to do thy will, do that, and no other shall say nay. Every man and every woman is a star. There is no God but man. One man has the right to live by his own law. To live in the way that he wills to do. To work as he will. To play as he will. To rest as he will. To die when and how he will. So man has the right to eat what he will. To drink what he will. To dwell where he will. To move as he will. On the face of the earth. Free man has the right to think what he will. To speak what he will. To write what he will. To draw, paint, carve, etch and mold. Build as he will. To dress as he will. For man has the right to love as he will. Take your fill and will of love as you will. When, where, and with whom he will. There are 51. 5 men has the right to kill those who would thwart these rights. The slave shall serve. Love is the law. Love under will. Love under will. You This is our law, and the joy of the world. Do what thou wilt shall be the whole of the law. And I for
Lost no right but to do thy will, do that, and all I shall say nay. Every man and every woman is a star. There is no God but man. A man has the right to live by his own law, to live in the way that he wills to do, to work as he will, to play as he will, to rest as he will, to die when and how he will. To who has the right to eat what he will, to drink what he will, to dwell where he will, to move as he will on the face of the earth. To each man has the right to think what he will, to speak what he will, to write what he will, to draw, paint, carve, etch, mold, build as he will, to dress as he will. For man has the right to love as he will.
take your fill, and will of love as ye will. When, where, and with whom ye will. Live by his feet to be watched. Technical limits of the Malay, oh, some figure out if the trace level, some figure out if the cyber, metadata, Mr. Crowley, concordance, Alistair Crowley, liberals, a figure of Alistair Crowley, liberals, a figure. The law of the strong. This is our law and the joy of the world. Do what thou wilt shall be the whole of the world. Our life thou hast no right but to do thy will, do that, and no other shall say. Every man and every woman is a star. Our life there is no God but man. One man has the right to live by his own law, to live in the way that he wills to do, to work as he will, to play as he will, to rest as he will, to die when and how he will. Man has the right to eat what he will, to to dwell where he will, to move as he will on the face of the earth. Free man has the right to think what he will, to speak what he will, to write what he will, to draw, paint, carve, etch, or mold, build as he will, to dress as he will. For man has a right to love as he will. Take your fill and will of love as you will, when, where, and with whom ye will. All life is you one. Five man has the right to kill those who will throw these rights. The slave shall serve. Love is the law. Love and will. All life is seven. You are here on the liberty of Alistair, the crowley technical livers of the Lima Liber, O Subfigura Lufi, Trace Liberos Subfigura Lufi, Saiba, Ornated as Alistair Crowley, Alistair of the day, Concordance, Alistair Crowley, Livers, Liberos Subfigura Lufi, Alistair Crowley, Livers, Liberos Subfigura Lufi, Liberos Subfigura Lufi, Liberos Subfigura Lufi. The Lord, the strong, this is our law and the joy of the world. Do what thou wilt shall be the whole of the law, all life for thee. Thou hast no right but to do thy will, do that, and no other shall say nay. Every man and every woman is a star, all life for thee. There is no God but man. One man has the right to live by his own law, to live in the way that he wills to do, to work as he will, to play as he will, to rest as he will, to die when and how he will. Man has the right to eat what he will, to drink what he will, to dwell where he will, to move as he will on the face of the earth. Three man has the right to think what he will, to speak what he will, to write what he will, to draw, paint, carve, etch, or mold, build as he will, to dress as he will. For man has the right to love as he will. Take your fill and will of love as you will, when, where, and with whom ye will. All life is the one. Five man have the right to kill those who will thwart these rights. The slave shall serve. Love is the law. Love under will. All life is served. You are here, and the Libri of Alistair Crowley. Technical libers of Velima Liber. O Subfigura Lithia. Trace Liber, Subfigura Lithia. Sidebar, metadata, Alistair Crowley, libers, liberals, figura lithia. Concordance, Alistair Crowley, libers, liberals, figura lithia. Alistair Crowley, libers, liberals, figura lithia. Liberal, figura lithia. Liberal, the law of the strong. This is our law and the joy of the world. Do what thou wilt shall be the whole of the law. Thou hast no right but to do thy will, do that, and no other shall say nay. Every man and every woman is a star. There is no God But one man has the right to live by his own law, to live in the way that he wills to do, to work as he will, to play as he will, to rest as he will, to die when and how he will. Each man has the right to eat what he will, to drink what he will, to dwell where he will, to move as he will on the face of the earth. Free man has the right to think what he will, to speak what he will, to write what he will, to draw, paint, carve, etch, mold, build as he will, to dress as he will. For man has the right to love as he will. Take your fill and will of love as you will. When, where, and with whom you will. 5 man has the right to kill those who would thwart these rights. The slave shall serve. Love is the law, love under will. All I 57. You are here. I'm the Libre of Aleister Crowley. Technical libers of Vellum alive. I'm sub figura Lufia. Trace libero sub figura Lufia. Sidebar, metadata, Aleister Crowley, libers, liberos, sub figura Lufia. Concordance, Aleister Crowley, libers, liberos, sub figura Lufia. Aleister Crowley, libers, liberos, sub figura Lufia. Libero sub figura Lufia. Libero, the law of the strong. This is our law and the joy of the world. Do what thou wilt shall be the whole of the law. Thou hast no right but to do thy will, do that, and no other shall say nay. Every man and every woman is a star. There is no God but man. One man has the right to live by his own law, to live in the way that he wills to do, to work as he will, to play as he will, to rest as he will, to die when and how he will. To man has the right to eat what he will, to drink what he will, to dwell where he will, to move as he will on the face of the earth. Free man has the right to think what he will, to speak what he will, to write what he will, to draw, paint, carve, etch, mold, build as he will, to dress as he will. For man has the right to love as he will. Take your fill and will of love as he will. When, where, and with whom ye will. 5 man has the right to kill those who would thwart these rights. The slave shall serve. Love is the law, love under will. All I 57. You are here, I'm the Libre of Aleister Crowley, the technical liber of the Lima Liber. Oh, sub-figure of freedom, trace liber. Oh, sub-figure of freedom. Sidebar, metadata, Aleister Crowley, libero, sub-figure Lufia. Concordant, Aleister Crowley, libero, sub-figure Lufia. Aleister Crowley, libero, sub-figure Lufia. Oh, sub-figure Lufia. Libero, the law of strong. This is our law, and the joy of the world. Do what thou wilt shall be the whole of the law. Thou hast no right but to do thy will, do that, and no other shall say nay. Every man and every woman is a star.
All I three.
There is no God but man. One man has the right to live by his own law.
To live in the way that he wills to do.
To work as he will.
To play as he will.
To rest as he will.
To die when and how he will.
Two man has the right to eat what he will. To drink what he will. To dwell where he will. To move as he will on the face of the earth. Three man has the right to think what he will. To speak what he will. To write what he will. To draw, paint, carve, edit, mold, build as he will. To dress as he will. Four man has the right to love as he will.
Take your fill and will of love as he will.
When, where, and with whom he will.
All at 51.
Five man has the right to kill those who would want these rights. The slave shall serve.
Love is the law.
Love is a will.
Love is the law.
Love under will.
You are here.
On the liberty of Alistair Crowley. Technical labors of the Lama Labarosa. Figure and left the eye. Trace Labarosa. Figure and left the eye. Slide down and
Alistair Crowley.
Liberosa. Figure and left the eye. Concord and Alistair Crowley. Liberosa. Figure and left the eye. Liberosa. Figure and left the eye. Alistair Crowley.
I could take a picture. We have a PlayStation 1 through 5.
Wow.
I don't think he knows about the 5 yet. He's still on 2.
Oh shit! No, I meant a PS5. Goddammit! You guys can't do this shit to me.
And my wife went on a collection of PlayStation consoles, and now we have them all.
Oh wow. There you go.
So I'm turning it on. I'm about to say, what's up? And, whatever. And put him back check.
You say yeah, yeah.
No, yeah. What you're pronouncing is the yod, hey, yod, hey. That's the Hebrew equivalent.
Yeah. So.
You guys got to do something with yourselves. Read a book. Anything. How long are you going to fall trapped to Andrew's web of despair and Roma's pathetic?
Wait, so why do you think it's a problem? It's there are different proportions of these people in different occupations. Isn't that exactly what you would expect if those people significantly differ psychologically?
Well, it's because,
for example, I would think oh yeah, it makes perfect sense that smarter people go into academia more often.
So, are you implying that women essentially are dumber than men?
No, but I mean, you understand it's psychology is going to have a big impact on which kind of occupation you might fit into and want to pursue, right?
I said, yeah, I understand that. I don't understand what that has to do with, their level.
I just think, here's one difference between men and women that I think is plausibly downstream from biology. It's men are more competitive. Do you think that's right or not?
I think it's because...
I'm not asking why it is. I'm asking, do you think that's right?
I think it seems that way, but it's I don't think it's necessarily...
I'm not asking if it seems that way. Just, do you think it's true that men are inherently more competitive than women? Yeah, but you don't. So it's I think that's very obvious. Just like you have like pros
I
and
didn't
cons
finish
of
what
the
I
work.
said. I didn't finish what I said. So
You should know when you pause.
yeah, I did.
What do you want to say?
But I didn't finish.
Okay, so what do you want to say?
So are men more competitive? I mean, I really don't see essentially what this has to do with what
I
is
don't
it?
see it
What,
has anything
what is?
to do with anything.
I think what is, I would like to know. What
Can
is
you
it
just
you're
answer the question?
Well, what is it you're trying
What
to?
the fuck is wrong with you? You fucking moron.
What's wrong with him is he's like with every response he's trying to anticipate something that's going to under something else he said. So he's trying to just answer questions honestly.
Let him
No, not let him.
No,
No, not let him, because it makes the conversation much more difficult.
you're dealing with one person who's a college and one person that might be a freshman. Let him anticipate it a little bit. No, if you're
Not when it's happening. No, Sailor, you're being
you know
silly.
what? No, you know what? I'm gonna go get my PhD and then I'm gonna come back and make all you bitches
Yeah, you do that.
your peons. I'm gonna be like, you
Yes,
fucking
you do
assholes. You, what the fuck is the matter with you?
So I just
No,
want
that's right, that's
to.
all.
This PhD is gonna piss off all of you around. It's gonna be
Yes, okay, you
ridiculous.
do that.
Right,
I'm
so you
going
want
to-
to
Can I please? So I just want to say, like, specifically, the reason why I asked for it is because it seems like you're trying to lead me somewhere. Is that not where you're trying to do?
Yeah, I understand. Like, you think, like, you can see where I'm going. Do you want to anticipate?
No, I don't
Problem
see
is,
where you're going.
you're, like, really stupid. And so, like, if you try comprehending my thoughts in the direction I want to take the conversation, like, your head is literally going to explode. Like, you just don't have the apparatus to, like, entertain the level of cognition I'm able to
Sasha, I don't like to be led. I just would like you to give me your point, basically.
I mean, yeah, I think that's gonna be difficult because you're kind of like stupid. So if I just say it, you're just gonna start trembling about
That's
something
a
else.
way to explain something to me, to tell me how stupid I am, instead of just.
Well, I'm explaining to you why I'm talking to you the way I am, and like why I'm taking this approach rather than the approach you suggested.
Yeah, that's a real way to show me that you're right.
I'm not trying to show you that you're right. I'm just explaining why.
So
I'm
you're not trying
approaching
to lead me somewhere.
No, right now I'm just explaining to you why I'm approaching the conversation the way I am.
Well, that's the thing. I don't understand. It's like, it seems like you're trying to go somewhere, and to me, like, I would rather you just get.
I'm telling you the reason.
I don't like to be led. I don't.
Yeah. I'm telling like look, the reason is if I just lay out my point, like I think you're just not gonna get it, and you're gonna start trembling about some irrelevant nonsense. So like instead of trying to go step by step.
I honestly just want to know, what is it that you're trying to get at ultimately?
Yeah, and I'm telling you why I'm not telling you this.
Okay. Well then,
Look, man,
so
like,
you just let me
it's
down.
like the professor. Like Sayla gives a perfect analogy. It's like the professor and the like student in the special ed class. Like I'm the professor, so I'm gonna like have the lectures and stuff.
No, you never.
I never special ed. What the fuck?
It's like, have you seen Karate Kid, Necro?
Okay, thanks for the opinion.
I have.
Of course you haven't. You're like a Zoomer, right?
No, I have seen Karate Kid.
Oh, base. That's that fun. You know this scene where Mr. Miyagi is like making Daniel-san? It's like making him like wax the floor and like paint the fence.
This is
You know
not
that?
that.
Oh,
This is
really?
not
Thanks for the
that.
opinion. Didn't know you were writing about those
This is
things.
exactly what it's like.
This is exactly
No, it's not. No, it's not. It's not.
No, but it's like Daniel is really arrogant and he's like really impatient.
We have.
And he doesn't understand. He doesn't. No. It's Sailor, stop. Please
That's
stop.
what it's like.
Please stop.
He's only seen the one with
Like,
Joseph, son.
like Daniel. That's right. Daniel-san like doesn't understand why Mr. Miyagi is doing it. He's like, why don't we just get to the karate stuff? Why don't we just start doing that? And he gets really upset.
Okay.
And he resents Mr. Miyagi for like making him do all these mundane tasks. He
Thank
just
you
wants to
very
get to the
little.
karate, which is exactly what is happening here.
Yeah. So in your analogy, you're saying that
Thanks for
he
your
would be able to
projection.
show him because he eventually did show essentially how he was getting to that. But
Yeah, so we will get there when we get there. Now get to see the fucking floor.
Yeah, and I don't see any value in trying to just go.
Yeah,
did Daniel.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but teachers, if you are going to take on the master role and you are going to take on that teacher, then he has to be able to trust you to give you that position. Like,
Yeah,
you don't
the
do
problem
it.
is
When people come in and you drag them, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do
What the
my
fuck, dude? Are you kidding me?
This is love.
This is love. It's just Negro is just being really, really invasive.
Person you are, person who says you're smart, and you call
Look at her self-projection and this They kicked me! I got kicked!
Soft restraint by the stars, we create. I called your name, I sealed our fate. Though I Your shadow lingers, your breath still warm. A tempest rising, a breaking storm. By the light, by the night, by the vow we swore, I reach, I beseech, for you once more.
Fatima. How's it going?
Yo, what up, Joe? How's it going?
I'm good. I'm just chilling here. I'm drinking a little vodka, orange juice, smoking a little weed, hitting my Zen bell.
Oh, I am jealous of you. I want some weed as well. I just came from another room and that girl was also smoking weed.
Oh.
Yeah.
I was thinking about you today. Couldn't remember what I was going to tell you because you were getting in an argument with somebody, and can't remember what I wanted to tell you. It's like you're kind of a hypocrite.
How?
Because you're not you're not a religious person. Are you an agnostic or an atheist or a Christian? What are you?
I don't have anything to define myself. My faith comes from biblical scripture.
Well, my point is, if you every minute that you spend complaining, criticizing, or debating, if you're not studying or educating yourself or reading a book or doing something creative, it's like you're a hypocrite because you're like wasting your own time, you know?
Yes, I agree, but how do you know what I do and what I don't do? And also, wait, before you enter, sorry, I'm distracted, but why am like I forgot. Eli, go away and distract. You are really distracting me right now. You are really distracting me. Like what am I debating exactly?
No, nothing. I'm just like I've been framing you as been like Fatima, you know, the Muslim warrior. But then I realized I was like, but this girl's she's people play a game on this app. It's called, you know, beat up the Muslim game. But really, it's like people. I swear, most of these debates are happening with people that don't speak English natively, and so it's basically like people wanting to expand their large language model, but people are also such hypocrites. I heard somebody today saying like, you know, all these hadiths and sunnahs or whatever they are, like the Quran is the, you know, the book that people should be debating, but nobody's even debating the Quran. So what if it's such a waste of time? These people suck. Like they suck, you know, their culture sucks and it's just a waste of time.
You mean because the Quran is always like, because they can say that the hadith are weak, right?
No, what I'm saying is if you wanted to play the game even smarter, you would just come on here and start reading the Quran and teaching the Quran to people who claim to be Muslims, but then you what you do is you become a subject matter expert in the Quran, and then you prove to these people that they're full of shit and they're just wasting their time and they're hypocrites. You know, that's how you really play the game.
I think the last time I did get verses from the Quran though. So I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, I'm trying to get ahead of the curve where like I think starting an Islamic education nonprofit society organization is the way to go because most of these so-called Muslims are not Muslims. They're just
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying all the time. You're not a Muslim. Like Scotty here. Scotty here is not a Muslim as well, even though he thinks he is. You're not a Muslim, Scotty. Yeah. Sorry. Go ahead.
But it's important because most of these people are free Palestine, and I don't know, because what you can do is you can help people with their psychology by teaching them what they claim they know, because they don't know what they're talking about, because nobody's reading from a book, because the whole thing is the book debate club. You know, everybody's opinions doesn't mean shit. If we're not debating what's in the books, oh my God, we're the stupidest people in the world, and this app sucks.
Yes, but the last time I did give like 3 big verses from the Quran. So what's up, Scotty? Scotty is a product of the pro-Palestine movement. He's a white English man who became a Muslim and a very pro
Palestine supporter and also Hamas supporter. Scotty also believes that Afghanistan is a safer place for women than Belgium. Go ahead, Scotty.
Well, you're wrong on nearly every single point there.
How so am I wrong? Aren't you a pro-Palestine supporter?
Well, number one, I'm not an Englishman.
UK, whatever. I don't really. So that's not relevant right now.
What?
You're right. What's relevant? You're right. Islam was for the Arabs, not for the Arabs. Islam was for the Arabs. Do you speak Arab, Scott? Do you speak Arabic? Do you speak Arabic, Scott? You have to read the Quran in Arabic.
If I was on about teaching facts to people, then you should make sure you get your facts right then, shouldn't you?
Alright, go ahead, give me some facts, Scotty, that I don't know.
Giving you one, I'm not an Englishman.
But that's the least relevant one that you are correcting me from. What about the other one? Pro-Palestine, pro-Hamas. Thinking Afghanistan is a better place for women than Belgium.
Well, Fatima, that's just so crazy that you actually think the three people that were in that holding you up, and you actually believe that.
So Scotty says Afghanistan is a safer place for women because women here in our country, they are going out on Friday nights, behaving like
Do you not yet?
say,
Do you not yet? Do you not listening to what you're saying? Three of us were saying to you.
Said that to me.
Yes, three of us said it to you in that room, and we were laughing and joking, and you took it seriously, still to the stage where you're talking about it.
You said it multiple times. We were not joking, Scotty.
So you think that I believe it?
You said it 2 times. Oh, women are going out on Friday nights here in our country. Like,
yeah,
you said that in Amir's room.
I didn't say it. I said three of us said
that.
I know.
Afghanistan, women in Afghanistan are not going out on Friday nights. Blah, blah, blah. That implies that women going out it is okay to raise women who are going out on a Friday night.
Go and read a book, Fatima. Go and read a book.
You are implying that women who go out on the weekend, then it's okay for them to get raped.
Good music out.
Wait, mothers have more manners. Obviously, you don't have that, ma'am.
What was that?
Nothing. I was watching my YouTube channel. But yeah, Scotty, have you ever read the Quran?
Yes, I'm halfway through it.
What in it that you remember stands out to you?
Well, I'm not going to be quizzed in question by you, but I will.
Why are you too defensive? It's just a simple question.
Why are you?
Well,
can you let me have a conversation without Fatima, please? Yeah. So one of the things that surprised me more than anything was how many times Jesus is mentioned in there.
I mean, obviously, he was a major historical figure in the Middle East, but also a revolutionary. So you would imagine that they would naturally like his story because he's a revolutionary figure. So,
well, he's mentioned 555 times more than the Prophet Muhammad is. So peace be upon him. He's mentioned 555 times.
Scotty, I have a question about Isa. It's not Jesus in the Quran, it's Isa. Can you tell me something about Isa? Can you tell me something about what he did or what happened in the Quran with Isa? Something.
I'm not even going to humour you by speaking with you, Fatima.
But I'm asking you. Why don't you tell me? Just
because I don't know. I don't want to speak.
Something like, for example, I can tell you. Jesus turned water into wine at the wedding. Can you say something similar? Just like one thing. Like,
millions of things, but I'm not going to say a word.
Yeah, but just one thing you remember of Easter.
No, thank you.
Why not?
Because I've just told you I don't want to speak with you.
But you're literally in my room, Scotty.
Yeah, I'm popped in your room, and you're still at the same position with the last in you, and the time before that, and the time before that.
Yeah, but Scotty, I done again.
You done again, do you know? You don't know what. I don't care what she does. She didn't have a problem with me. She takes me into wee private rooms and.
I don't have a problem with you.
Questions me.
I feel very
$1.
Well, there's no need for you to feel sorry for me because we're in the World Cup.
Yeah, I do. Who are you? You tell me that I know you. Who are you? Yeah, I recognize your voice. Can you tell me your name? Bro, I can't know if you don't tell me.
Mr. Kitover.
Yeah, this is T-Raps. He's one of the biggest art collectors in the world because he owns JohnKitover.com. He's an art collector, aka he loves .com collectibles. And you know, I mean.
Oh yeah, John. Why are you playing recordings of other rooms in
your house? I don't know.
It's a Rabboni Shalom.
Rabboni Shalom. I'm bored. That's why.
Yeah, okay, but don't these places have own? Never mind.
Who cares?
Disappear, Fatima. You don't
No,
have your
I don't
telegram.
care, but I do care that you insult me in my own place.
I'm not trying to make fun of you. I'm trying to wake you up to be like, what the hell's happening? What's going on?
Oh wow.
You're right. That's
What is going on?
There is something going on. Yeah, I'm still new to this app, man. Come on, give me some time.
You gotta stop leaking.
It's called a conference call. There's nothing new to it. It's just people all around the world doing wasting their time. I have a non-profit business that records people wasting their time. It's a non-profit business that wastes. It's a not-profit. It's a not-profit.
John. So, are you wasting your time?
I'm wasting my time recording people wasting their time. Exactly.
He's wasting. It's
all right.
It's time wasting inception.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, here's a little one for you. When I first come on this app, 3.5 months ago, I had a speech.
I don't want to hear your biography.
Oh, this motherfucker's Gareth Gates. He had a speech impediment.
I had a speech. Yeah, I did have a speech impediment since the age of, as long as I can remember.
Did you have a stutter or a stammer?
Well, both really. It depended. If I got nervous,